Hi, this is Mark Zamoyda with Curious Inventions. This video is the quick start for the Cool Text Effects software application. So I just started up Cool Text Effects, and this is the screen we get when we start. You can see our words here in the middle. This will be our quote, and we can reposition it and resize it how we'd like. There's an editor on the bottom where you can change your quote, obviously, change the font and size, change the color of the text, and just in general align it, center it, or right align it. Bold, italics, and underline. We'll just leave it bold for now. And then to see your effect, you can hit the play button. And the animation will take place right in the canvas right here. And we can stop it. Now all of our effects are listed on the right side. You can just click around in here and see what all the different effects look like, and as you click them you'll see the animation take place in the canvas. I'll try a zooming one. Now some of the animations, usually like this first line across here, happen at the character level, and then the second line they're usually at the word level. And if you want to animate at the line level, you can use, usually the third line will have those types of animations. But the thing to do is to just click around and see how all the different options work on it. Now you'd also probably want a text out animation. Right now it's set to none, but let's just have it fade out word by word when it's done. So it's playing the text in right now, and then it waits a bit, and then it'll start fading out for the text out animation. And that's done. Now we can reposition it or whatever. Now if you wanted it to loop, there's a wait tab in between here, and we can just click on the loop animation. That way when it starts playing it'll just continuously loop. The other options you have is you can specify the number of seconds to delay before the animation starts. If you're putting this on your website, you might want to wait a bit before it starts. And also you can set the delay before the text out animation happens. So this will be, this is set to 2. So in between the in animation and the out animation, it'll take 2 seconds where it's just waiting. Okay, so once you set up your text animation the way you'd like, you have options up here. Like you can save this animation, and it saves it as a .txf file for text effects. But probably the most important thing you're going to do is publish it. So let's hit the publish button, and this is what we use to put it on your website or some other HTML document. A dialog comes up, and I'll go into this in more detail in another video, but for now let's just save a sample HTML file, and we'll hit the Publish Now button. And if we look at our file system, you'll see that we'll go to Documents, and this animation has been made, and we can double click that to open that up. And you'll see the animation taking place in an HTML document. And this should be looping too. So that's a brief overview. I guess there's one other thing I can show you. It's the canvas properties. If you want, you can change the size of the canvas. Now this canvas is going to end up being something in your website, usually a div or some other container to hold the text. So you can change the size here, or you can select a picture. I'll just grab a picture here, and let's zoom out so we can see the whole thing. Probably make the text bigger and darker. But yeah, you get the idea. You can load a picture to see what it would look like animated on top of the picture. Alright, so check out the other videos and you'll see more details about how this software works. Thank you.